it doesn't work making music if it's entirely a conscious process, at least within us sort of amateur world of neo-rock music. Obviously a classical composer, it's a very, very conscious process, but us guys tend to stumble around more. And I don't think anybody wakes up in the morning and goes, I am going to write a song about ... and it's going to be in the style of ... It's certainly in my case. Still, even after all these years, I start writing a song, I don't know what it's going to be at all. In fact, it's almost the definition of writing a song is, I want to write this song about something that I don't quite understand. And I don't expect to fully understand it when I've written a song, but I expect to be able to see something or other. And then something usually unexpected falls into the hands. So then, it's only when you start talking about it that you really realise.
In your music, are you searching, trying to understand yourself, or are you really want to say something?
It's much more trying to understand. It's usually, there's something or other that interests me, or that I have questions about, or a passage of life, equally, that I can't quite get a grip on in a normal, analytical, rational way. And this is kind of the lyrical end of things. I think this is one of the things that songs do, because if you have a short story, then usually it's got some direction and it's got a point. And a short story writer will normally know exactly what the last sentence of a short story will be the minute he's writing the first one. So it's kind of a directional thing, and it kind of leads people in that arrow. But a song is so much more amorphous than that, because sometimes you might be just listening to the music, sometimes just to the sound of the words, other times you might be actually following the words through. Usually the words won't be conclusive anyway, so it's a much more open-ended form. So what I definitely don't try to do is say anything dogmatic. Apart from occasionally there are some kind of social songs where I'm a little bit dogmatic, but I don't really like it that much. I like the openness, and I work on the principle that I'm doing this because I don't understand something, not because I know about it. And if it's something that I find interesting, I hope that that's the case for some other people at least, and that I'm not alone on the planet in thinking this. And so it might have, my working through it might have some kind of connection with other people. Are you conscious of that? Not when I'm actually doing it. No. When I'm actually doing it, to be honest, same as when I'm recording, same as when I'm playing, I'm just completely selfish about it. I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing. Obviously, I know that it's my work, it's my job, and there's an audience there. But I'm not doing it to fulfil or deny their expectations. I'm doing it for me.
You're doing it for so long now. When you compare yourself with 30 years ago, do you understand more or less from life?
Different. And more and less about myself. I recognise myself in the past, parts of myself, and other parts I just think, what an insufferable, egotistical maniac. Some things I did right. Some things I'm this present I in this life, I'm grateful for some of the things that idiot did.